it's Cherie from Cherie'sCraftyGirls.com. Thank you for joining me today. My project today is this rather nice box that's very similar to a matchstick box. And inside it's got 4 mini chocolate bars, which is rather sweet, so you can have a little nibble and not feel guilty. So to make this card, you're going to need a piece of cardstock that is 4.5 by 5 1/4. And for the sleeve you need a piece that is 6.5 by 3 1/4 and a little bit of fabulous foil acetate, and that measures, gosh I can't think, 3 1/4 by 2 1/4. Do make sure that you've taken the backing off of your acetate and that it's all nice and ready to be used. So taking your drawer, which is your 4.5 by 5 1/4, you are going to score at 1/2 inch, oh it's jumped, and 1 inch on all 4 sides. So that's 1/2 inch and 1 inch. Let's try it that way, see if it's a bit better. That's better. 1/2 inch and 1 inch, and on the same on your last side. Why does it keep jumping? It's been a bit silly. There we go. And on your sleeve you're going to score at 1 inch. I've already done this because I did start to record it and then my battery died. So that will be 1 inch, 1.5 inches, 4 inches and 4.5 inches. And popping that to one side, and taking your bone folder and fold and burnish your score lines. This is a very quick and very simple card box to make. I think it's lovely because it makes a change having a little drawer on, and also to have the little peephole at the top so you can see what's coming. Yum! So taking your snips, you have 4 squares in your corner. You're going to, with the shorter of the 2 sides at the bottom, come up the second score line to the second score line, and the first score line to the second score line, and you're going to remove the whole of the first rectangle and the top of the little square, and just notch that in as we go along, like so. Take that one away. So from first score line to second score line, from second score line to second score line, remove your rectangle, the 2 squares completely, and then just 1 square, and notch, and notch, and just a very tiny little notch on this one, because that's going to fold inside, but you don't want too big a notch on that one. And the same here, just a tiny weeny little notch and a little notch there. Then come round to your opposite side again, first score line to second score line, and remove, second score line to second score line, and remove the little box, and notch, and notch, and notch your little tab at the top, notch your little tab at the top, come down from that score line right to the second score line on both of those, remove your first 2 squares and that square, notch your little tab. I really think I need to get a new pair of scissors because these are not cutting as I would like. And remove that, and then again just a very small notch on this tab for ease of closure. And now we're just going to get a little bit of fast fuse, snail, whichever adhesive is your preference, and that's with the box facing you. Then turn it over and do your long tabs right the way along the very first one, all the way around, and that's going to fold inside. So make a box as you would a normal little box, tuck in your corners and align your squares. Sorry, I'm out of camera. Like so. Nice and neat corners. And then you're going to pop these all over the top just to reinforce the size of your box, because you're going to be pulling it out at least 4 times to have a little nibbly go at your chocolates. And there we are. Now we can pop these 4 chocolates into there just to show you that it does fit. Okay, and then I'll get some more chocolates for that one later. You've scored this and you've got a little tab, a narrow piece, a longer piece and another narrow piece. In the centre of this one, which has got your 2 narrow edges either side, we are just going to take from our layering ovals. I think I'm going to use the smallest one, and we're just going to pop that in the centre of our box and run it through the big shot. So it won't be a moment, just pop it through like so, trying to get it in as evenly as you can. I'm rushing, so it probably won't be very even, but we'll just pop that through so you can see. Only needs to go through the once because it's not a very thick piece of card. So, oops, stick to my plate, and there we have a little cutout. And I always keep these because you can always use them somewhere else as a little label or as a little backing, so don't throw those away. Then with the pattern side that you're going to use, that's going to face through your window, that is the side you're going to put your adhesive on. So using some fast fuse, some snail. I would normally use some very thin sticky tape, but I've actually run out today. So pop that, it should fit perfectly between the 2 score lines, and then wrap that around your box like so. So you just need to put, which way should we go? I think we'll pop it on this side. So put your adhesive just along the edge of your box, pop that round base, and once you have it all aligned nice and neat, there you are. Let's pop some chocolates in here, shall I? Pop some more in, see what we've got. See if I've got some of each. There we go. Some of each into our drawer, ready to give away. And that's such a very quick, very simple little box. Well, I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. Please leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Until next time, take care. Bye.